Thank you for tuning into Spirit with me over the last season. It's been a pleasure serving you. We're going on a short break, but plan to be back with a new season. And we are still scheduling calls now. So sign up to join me on air at radiomediumlauralee.com. And remember, we're always available to you at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter too. Always love to hear from you. In the meantime, hope you enjoy one of my season's best. Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for my special guest caller, Miss Kimberly.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Kimberly. Where are you calling from?
Chula Vista, California.
Nice. So, Kimberly, I do get a connection. I hear the name Teresa. Is there a connection to a Teresa on the other side to you?
Yes, my grandmother, yes. Yes, oh.
So, Mother Teresa.
I love it. Yes, oh.
Very sweet, kind, but, knew when to be tough.
Yes, very old school.
Right, and she's trying to work through you because I hear boys will be boys.
Oh, my goodness. You have no idea. That is exactly what I'm going through. Yes.
Right. And she brings up something to me about something to do with the car.
A car?
Yes, and trouble with it. What is this? What is she referencing with the car? And I feel connected.
I'm not sure. My son's car was stolen like a year ago. So he's driving around the black car, the aunt's car.
So he lost his car. Then it's a big juggle between you and family members because you have to share.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a big struggle in itself. And, she tells me, and to remind you, they don't want to grow up if they've got somebody like a mom, a woman, taking care of them.
Yes. Oh, my goodness, that gives me chills. Yes, I'm getting that loud and clear. Yes, it's my fault.
No, I totally get it as a mom because we want to give them the world. But, you're constantly fretting whether or not they're going to get up and get out.
Yes, and do what they got to do.
Right, and that's what she's telling me. And, you got to use things like the car, I guess, if they goof up, to hold them accountable and pull it and mean it. Because I feel like you don't mean it sometimes and you're too quick to give it over because it's easier for you.
Yes, that is true. That is so true.
And it comes back to the car issue because you're like, I'm just too tired. I don't want to have to do that. So just go take it.
Oh, yes, I'm so tired. Thank you for the green light.
Right. So you got to hold too, because if you want them to grow up to be the kind of men that you want, you're going to have to hold them accountable. And that's so hard as a parent.
It is. It really is. And to not feel guilty.
Isn't it? I'm with you. So as she says all this, I also get connected that somebody had been employed by Walmart at one point, or is.
No, nobody in our family.
Was there direction or talk about one of the boys at one point going to get a job there?
One of my sons said, I'll even work at Walmart.
Just recent?
Yes, just recently, like a week ago. I'm remembering that now.
Right,
yes.
So she's telling me, oh my gosh, I'm getting chills.
Me too.
Let him own up to that.
Okay, because I said no, and that makes sense. Just let him do it.
He needs to know that workplace in order to get where you need him to go. So if he's willing to do it, don't stop him, for heaven's sakes.
Oh my gosh, that gives me chills. I can't believe I forgot about that. We just had that conversation.
Right. I got a nephew who felt like he had to stoop low to do that too, because he's in college and having to cover himself. And so he's taken a role there and he feels shamed by it because it was stalking, but they're paying him well. So last I heard. So anyway, that's just to confirm the message and to also share that bit with you. So it's going to be okay, Mom. They know what they're going to do. So trust.
I will. I needed to hear this so much. What a weight off my shoulders. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Oh, my grandmother would be the one. Thank you.
If you'd like to call into the show, like Kimberly, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And thank you for subscribing to our podcast and sharing it. I appreciate you.